Okay, we good.
All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
We're the brothers from the GMS Atlanta camp. Want to start off by giving all glory, infinite praises unto
Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shah, Bahashim, Rakakwadash.
The bonus to our apostles and the elders of Great Millstone and teaching that rule well. And salutations unto the Akim throughout the four corners that are putting their life on the line week in and week out. I'm the brother Tazabah.
I'm brother Shalomah.
And Lord willing, we do a lesson that is edifying until Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shah is hopefully lit. And today we just want to, do a quick hit, Lord willing, is edifying on the fact that Esau was a victim of his own lies, man.
Mm-hmm.
Because the lies that Esau's can't, the scriptures tell you that the moment that Esau is born, he goeth from the womb speaking wickedness and he's speaking abominations. Like Esau just come from the womb just speaking lies. Why? Mm-hmm. Because he inherited those lies through his forefathers. That's how they went about establishing this so-called country, through rape, rob, murder, murdering, and deceit, man. Deceitful lies. Mm-hmm. All right. So now that you have fast forwarded 200 so years, now the lies that Esau had set up and told us, because it was all the lies that Esau set up and told us was for us to go off, man, for you so-called Negroes, Latino, Native Americans, Seminole Indians to go off. But his people believed it. His people believed that they're good, and the Lord said, "What have thou to do to declare my statutes?" These Edomites are going to church on Saturday and Sunday for nothing. They should be having raid parties and whatnot. That'd be better suited for them, But at the end of the day, the reason the fashion of this world is passing away is because Esau is a victim of his own lies, man. He told us that he was smart. So he believed it after a while, He said that he was spiritual, so he believed it after a while. So, like, through the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, we're going to pull a couple of precepts and show you through manifold understandings of the scriptures by just using modern day understandings, man. The things that you see before you, that, this dude's a victim of his own lies, man. Okay. You can pull out what you had.
All right, this is Psalms 141 and verse 9, and I'm going to read down to 10. It says, "Keep me from the snares which they have laid for me, and the gains of the workers of iniquity."
All right, so it says, "Keep me away from the snares that they have laid for me." So Esau laid snares for us. Right. Esau gave you Christianity. Esau gave you science. Esau gave you equality. Esau gave women, he gave females women rights. All of these are snares to what? To cause Jake to go off, because the woman went against the man, kicked him out of the house. She shows no reverence, no respect unto him. So the structure of the family is totally destroyed. So Esau can come in and pillage. He can come in and take the little boys. Now he has a pipeline system to the prison houses, and the women have become nothing but harlots and sluts, man. So and these are for the daughters. The mother is a yamp and the daughter's a yamp, man. Mm-hmm. These are the snares that Esau set up for us. Yeah. But look at his woman. His woman is the biggest yamp on the planet Earth, but he likes to put the image out that it's our woman, which our women are freaked out, But it's his people are victims to it now. You see?
Yeah, it's causing a population to die down by the things that they set up to destroy us, like you were saying. Like as far as like abortion, women rights, they women get the most abortions.
Yeah.
So now their population is dying off because they're not reproducing like they supposed to.
Because they believe the lie that, hey, get a college degree before you get married. So many Edomites believe on that notion that, look, they're now they're not repopulating like his brother's going into. All because, but you told that lie to Jake first. You set that snare for us. We all know Jake gonna get it in, man. Rain, sleet, snow. Jake nasty.
As a matter of fact, that's what happened in Egypt. Pharaoh was like, they may get stronger and more powerful and come up against us if another, if someone go to war with us, they'll probably join in to help them.
Yeah,
roughly paraphrasing.
Yeah, during the time of who was it? Was it Judith? Yeah. Judith, they said the same thing. They separate them from their power. Then they're right for the pillaging. Just separate them from their power. So this is what these snares are going into. You can continue.
All right, verse 10, it says, "Let the wicked fall into their own net, own nets, which that I will withal escape.
Yeah, so the Lord is gonna allow us to escape these things because here it is. Esau was he been pushing that RuPaul spirit for since 1970. But who's falling victim to it? His people have. You have more pansexual, bisexual, polysexual, unisexual, whatever sexual you could fathom. Esau people, they're for that, you know?
Yep.
So Esau's falling into his own snares and nets now, man. Cause he can't reproduce, all his women are bugged out. You see? These are just a part of it, man. He's falling into his own nets. All right, you had something else?
I'm gonna get something real quick. I'm looking for it in Daniel. I believe it's in chapter 8 where it says he craft to prosper in his own hands or something like that.
You pull it.
Okay. But as a matter of fact, before I get that, I got this Psalm 64. And verse I'm just gonna get verse 8. It says, "So they shall make their own tongue to fall upon themselves.
Yeah.
All that see them shall flee away."
Beautiful.
All right.
Beautiful.
Just like the philosophy that Esau has spread it.
Yeah.
That golden cup that's in the Lord's hand, you know, made all the nations drunk. Yeah, these other nations trying to flee away from the philosophies of Esau, Edom, because it's destroying their people as well.
Yeah.
The Chinese, the Indian, the Arabs.
Yeah.
And not only the dollar they leaving, they actually leaving the culture, this Western culture, because it's destroying them as well.
Yeah, I'll sleep when I die, this hustle bustle, this rat race culture that America is perpetuated throughout the earth. People seeing it. The harder I work, just the more depressed I am. But yeah, I'm getting no richer. So yeah, but it says that they shall make their own tongues to fall upon themselves. That's Esau in his history, in the sense that at one point he gloried himself in putting us into slavery. He gloried himself through manifest destiny. He gloried himself doing the Reconstruction era. He gloried himself doing Jim Crow era and the black laws. But now he wants all of that to be wiped away because everybody is going into their history books and going into his own history and pointing out his wickedness because he's still that same wicked individual today as he was in the days of old.
Right.
As we look in that looking glass, you see? You see? We know, just damn, this dude is wicked, man. But who told us first? You did. Your own mouth, called you out, man. Your own tongue.
Yeah, they're trying to destroy critical race theory in school. My daughter, some years ago, I was helping her with her homework, and it was some type of history. Man, it went off so bad. They said that the Negroes were compared to the Israelites coming out of Egypt, the way the Negroes came to the Americas looking for freedom, and I'm like, they done went around the whole thing. They almost told the damn truth of how we was compared to the Hebrews because we are the Hebrews.
Okay.
But hey, we didn't come over here looking for freedom. We was taken away from our freedom and brought over here for slavery.
That's right, man. That's right. We're in the places of drawing waters now.
Yeah, they trying to erase that whole thing like slavery never happened.
Yeah,
they said we came over looking for freedom.
But now we see what he's doing down there at the borders, what he's doing up there in New York, what he's doing in D.C. Yo, man. You're that same draconian individual from Greek. You're the same draconian individual from Rome. Yep. You're the same draconian individual that had your own people expelled from Britain. That's why the castaways got sent here to America.
Yep.
And now what? Their own tongue is falling upon themselves, man.
Yep.
And everything speaks of their wickedness, man.
Yep. They divided amongst themselves.
Yeah, kind. You get it?
That's why their kingdom is falling like lightning.
Kind.
Yeah. Hey, it ain't no bouncing back from this, man. Esau hate himself so much. You got whole countries. You can't talk about black on black crime, so-called black on black crime.
Nah.
This Edomite on Edomite crime is what's gonna destroy the whole earth.
Yeah, hey, we see it. It ain't country against country. Let's call it what it is. It's a civil war amongst Edomites, man. Right. It's a family problem. They want everybody to come in and join the side. To hell with it. We'll let you figure that out yourself, man.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, but you can bring what you had.
Yeah, I found that scripture in Daniel. This is Daniel 8 and straight to the point, verse 25. It says, and through his policies Also, he shall cause craft to prosper in his hand, and he shall magnify himself in his heart, and by peace shall destroy many. He shall also stand up against the prince of princes, and he shall be broken without hands. So he done stood up, and the Lord, he's tearing them back down. All right, it says he broken without hands. He's being broken down through his own philosophies that he put forth to destroy others. All right. Look at the Christian church, man. Ain't nobody going to church no more. It shows how ain't no Edomites going to church. They go to hear a little song and dance, pay their tithes, and think that's gonna, get them in the kingdom or whatever. But churches play it out. Like, what can you really be talking about in church right now? All the prophecies coming to pass. You can't promise people these false dreams when they see everything collapsing. They see America. They know America ain't gonna bounce back from this. From what's going on now. From the dollar collapsing, from all these things going on, these different diseases. We're about to hit another pandemic. All these things that's happening. What you gonna go to the church and listen to? Because
they ain't giving you no understanding of the times, man.
They ain't giving you no answers. There are no answers in the church, man.
They're giving you vague hope. They ain't even giving you a streamlined version of hope. They giving you vague hope, man.
I got something else I want to get if you don't have nothing.
You got it.
All right, I'm gonna read Obadiah, and this is in the NLT. It says, let me see where I'm gonna start at. I'm gonna read verse. It's like I should have had this already ready. But I'm gonna read verse I'm gonna start at verse 7. It says, all your allies will turn against you, and they will help to chase you from your land. They will promise you peace while plotting to deceive and destroy you. Your trusted friends will set traps for you, and you won't even know about it. So that's what's going on in Esau, Edom, in his kingdom now. All his so-called allies, they coming up against him. And a lot of these allies, like we were saying before, are the Edomites. All right, Europe gonna turn against America. That's written in the scriptures in Revelation 17. The beast shall hate the whore. All right, you got it.
Now you got it.
Russia and the United States been divided really all through history, except for I think maybe the early 90s after the Cold War, going into the early 2000s with the first Bush. With the second Bush. All right, and after that, things started going downhill. Trump tried to bring that relationship back, but it failed.
It was to no avail. You'll read that back, Baba Kushal?
Okay. Obadiah verse 7, it says, all your allies will turn against you.
And we see that because you can't. How can you call an individual an ally that you strong-armed and you forced to do something? Everybody got on Esau's speed when he dropped that bomb on Nagasaki and Hiroshima. You see? And then he went throughout, we did it for a good cause. And people actually believed it for a second because they saw the prosperity that came from America after America dropped that bomb. Because it was a good bit of prosperity after World War I and World War II here in America, man. Like America was still the place to be up until the late 70s, man. This was the place to be. But it says what? Continue.
It says they will help to chase you from your land.
And that's what's been happening. These Edomites are chasing other Edomites out of each other's lands because it isn't just about a skin of a thing of visage anymore. Just because you're an Edomite, hey, what type of Edomite? Oh, you're for the you're for capitalism? Well, we're for communism. Wow, now it's time to shoot it out. You see? These Edomites have fell victim to their own lies. They got so many philosophies that they so wholeheartedly believe on. When the Israelites, we only have one. And our philosophy is built off the Father. Our culture is built off our power. That's what true culture is who you worship. You see? Esau worships the devil, and part of the devil is what? It's to be chaotic, man.
Right.
It's chaos in there. So now these devils have inherited and they have sown chaos throughout the earth. So therefore now they're reaping it. You know?
Right.
You can continue.
It says they will promise you peace while plotting to deceive and destroy you.
And that's what they do to each other. One taught the other one, and the other taught the other one. Now here we are. Everybody's in the room with a knife behind their back, just waiting for the next Edomite to make the mistake. Cause that's how they get down. Just look at the Roman succession of the emperors, the first 12 emperors. And it was a lot of backstabbing and murdering going on over there because everybody was jockeying for position. You see?
And they know America is like a cancer of the earth, man. They know, America is the main cause of a lot of the stuff that's going on worldwide. So they just waiting for that one thing to happen, which is not gonna be one thing. It's gonna be a bunch of things at once. It's gonna be the famine, the dollar collapsing, the plagues. Once all that hit, hey, that's it, man. That's when they're going to completely. They're gonna continue to destroy America completely.
That's right. That's right.
All right, so they just waiting for for America to fall down just a little bit more, and then they're gonna go in from there. All right, cause America's still a strong power.
Okay.
All right, but it's getting weaker and weaker, and they waiting for that weakest point. They waiting, man. They waiting. These other nations ain't trying to build America back up. While they sending money to Ukraine, sending money to the Israelis, sending weapons. They running out of resources.
Okay.
Yeah, so they're gonna wait till they get completely drained. And Esau gonna turn on itself over here in America. The Civil War gonna break out, and then of course we are already in World War III. Next thing to happen is of course the chip, and then all the plagues and everything, and after that the missiles.
Yeah.
So yeah, they waiting, man. They plotting. These other countries plotting on America right now, and they don't see it.
You got anything?
As a matter of fact, I'm gonna read that again. It says, they will promise you peace while plotting to deceive and destroy you. Your trusted friends will set traps for you, and you won't even know about it.
Yeah, see, America is gonna fall victim because their government is telling them, yo, it's nothing to worry about. We've never had anybody come against us on our soil. So these American Edomites, they wholeheartedly believe their lie. It only benefits them to believe it, because otherwise they be freaking out and panicking, and it'd be all out chaos in the streets of America right now. So it would only behoove them for the Edomites on the other side to say, hey, yo, man, be cool, man. Yeah, hey, everything is good, but it says what? What was that end part?
The end part, it says, your trusted friends will set traps for you, and you won't even know about it.
And you won't even know it. Though it be told to you, you ain't gonna know about it because really you don't want to hear it. You ain't gonna want to pick up on the information that's being said. There's a lot of these Edomites right now are truly suffering from cognitive dissonance, man. Look it up, man. We ain't finna go to it. Look it up, man. You had anything? Because I'll bring these up.
You got it.
All right, come. I'll bring this up. This is Romans 11:7, because it's about Jake at the end of the day. It says, what then? Israel have not obtained that which he seeketh for, with all the answers, with the science, so-called science, with all the spirituality of the churches, with all of the degrees that Jake got, with all of the soothsaying, the crystal balls, everything that Jake is into, or he say he believes in. Why do you still have itching ears? Why is it that you have not obtained that which you seeking for? Why is it that you don't have rest? You don't have a comfort. You got your Jake chasing the bag, but Jake ain't got no comfort for Russia's finna send missiles. Jake thinks about that. Esau puts that out of his mind, man. That's why Esau's a victim of his own lie.
Esau think that it's gonna be all right.
Yeah.
They just think that they're gonna be okay.
They gotta believe that way, because this is the end all be all. After all of that wickedness they done did, man, they know it's only, as the ones that say they believe in karma, they know slavery's coming. They know whatever's coming around this corner after America, it's not in their best interest, man. Esau feels that. He knows it, you know? All right. So it says, Israel have not obtained that which he seeketh for, which is Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, but the election have obtained it, and the rest were blinded. So Jake believes that same lie. 2/3 of our people believe that same lie, man. That same lie. They're gonna fall victim to Yahweh Hashem Yahushua because you chose to choose the oppressor's lie. You chose to choose his comfort. Not the comfort that was meant for you, but you chose his comfort. His comfort was the comfort of a lie. He was comforted by a lie. The Lord is comforting us with the raw truth over here.
Right.
You see? I'll pull this one. This is Matthew 15:14. Let them alone. So leave them niggas alone, man. We ain't trying to convince Jake at this point, man. Let alone the heathens, man. Ain't nobody trying to convince these people. It says, let them alone. They be blind leaders of the blind. Yeah. Esau was hand in hand with Jesse Jackson. What's his name? Jesse Jackson is hand in hand with Esau. So you got two blind individuals, but yet you got niggas following Jesse Jackson, and he's following the ultimate blind man, which is Esau. So what's gonna happen?
Right.
That's a train. That's a blind train full of idiots holding each other's shirt tails or whatever. And the first one fall. Oh, girl, did you feel that? Blind as hell. I feel space. Girl, it's plenty. All y'all niggas going straight into a damn ditch, man.
Right.
Dead.
I got something real quick for you.
You get it?
Proverbs 11:5. The righteousness of the perfect shall direct his way, but the wicked shall fall by his own wickedness.
You see? Hey, you believed your own lie. You trusted in that. Hey, brothers like this, we super cautious, you know? Because what? The Lord is walking with us, man.
We watchmen. We
watching.
We watching out. We looking out because we know what's about to happen.
Because we do understand that sometimes we gotta feel. It's every movement is very cautious, like you reading Braille. And then other ones just because we do have the light. Hey, it ain't no stumbling light. We walk straight through because what? We have the light. We're not blind, man. You know? I'm not blind, but if I go into a dark area and I have to get understanding through the light, I'm gonna feel around for a moment.
Yeah, and I'm gonna read this again because the righteousness is the light. All right, and it says, because you said we gotta feel around. The righteousness is all light. It says the righteousness of the perfect shall direct his way.
Beautiful.
So that's the way. That's why we're able to see, because we're trying our best to stay righteous.
That's right. That's right.
All right, and it's light to this path that we traveling through right now.
Okay. I'll finish off if you ain't have that. I'll read this and then I got another precept if you ain't have one.
Okay.
In Matthew 15:14, let them alone. So hey, let Jake be, man. They be blind leaders of the blind, and if the blind lead the blind, both shall fall into a ditch. It's like that's why the Lord tell you, hey, you admonish him once, admonish him twice, 3 times. Hey, man, shake the dust on that dude. Like let it be. Hey, number him among amongst the wicked. He ain't trying to get this. So the Lord said, hey man, these dudes are being led to a ditch. You trusting in these FRNs, if you trusting in your guns, if you trusting in love, because here it is, we at the end of the work, and Jake out here trying to seek the love of his life. How stupid is that, man? All right, and why? Because Esau got you people out here blinded, feeling around trying. Oh, love must be the meaning of life, or this must be the meaning. No, nigga, the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is the meaning of life. You see? You had something?
You got something else?
You can bring out what you had because I'm gonna finish off on this one.
Okay, it says this is Isaiah 31:1. It says, woe to them that go down to Egypt for help and stay on horses and trust in chariots, because they are many.
You can break it down out.
And in horsemen, because they are very strong. But they look not unto the Holy One of Israel, neither seek the Lord. Yeah, so, just like the brother was saying, they still trusting in this place. They walking blind. They letting Esau lead their way. And he don't even have a way.
Yeah.
So they just going into that ditch together.
Perfect example. The Bowser Pinto plan. The secure DC. You voted these people into office. And these very people that you voted into office to trust, you trusted that they were going to give you the best bang for your buck. Mm-hmm. You know? These politicians turned around and say, hey, man, let's throw these people in jail. Anybody that say they sick, hey, we can quarantine them without any due process.
Look how many niggas was happy when Biden got elected.
And
them same niggas, they hate his ass. They trying to bring Trump back. I seen this video earlier. It was this black chick saying, Trump save us.
Yeah. He killing you, Jay, with the Bidenomics.
They trying to find another devil to lead them. Instead of seeking the Lord, it's seeking the truth.
Yeah, so it's like, how many times you gonna fall for the same lie, bro? Like, God damn, like, let it go. It's like, man, who you voting for? I could care less, bro. It ain't gonna change nothing. You see? But that was it.
Yeah, that was it.
All right, Con, we'll finish off here. All right, because matter of fact, read that back, and then we'll go to this one.
All right, this is Isaiah 31:1.
Yeah.
Woe to them that go down to Egypt for help and stay on horses and trust in chariots, because they are many.
Yeah, Super Bowl Sunday today, man. How many people finna get bucked and just, this is the greatest day of the year. Hey, you can't have that without the good old American military. Cause what, they gonna fly those jets right over the thing? They trust in that, man. That's the reason they fly over that. This is the strength that allows this such a great game to be this is what allows us to be able to play such a great game on this day, is that they fight for our freedom. Jake believes in it, man.
It's off.
What's gonna be God Bless America is gonna be sung, and the national anthem. You see, you can,
and they always use Jake to sing it.
Yeah, always, because Esau can't pull that up out of you. Jake, you know, Jake sang from the belly. So here, whatever little feeling that Esau may have or whatever, Jake can pull that out of him too. But Esau can't sing the national anthem and pull patriotism out of Jake, man. Jake pulled patriotism out of these people. You get it?
It says, but they look not unto the Holy One of Israel, neither seek the Lord.
So you looking not unto the Holy One of Israel, and neither seeking Yahweh Shem Yahushua. You're gonna look to Esau to save you when the Lord begins to judge this place. Because there's one thing with Esau coming with his man-made calamities, and him coming with his what is it, cause and solution. Well, we understand his, but how can you come up with a solution when you didn't cause a problem, and that problem was caused by the Heavenly Father? You see, you're gonna need the Lord to give you that answer. The Lord's gonna have to be the resolution and be the solver for that problem.
Right.
Because the Lord is actually finna bring drama to this place on top of the drama that Esau is already perpetuating throughout the earth, man. You see? But we ain't had nothing else. I'll read this. This is Jeremiah chapter 16, verse 19. It says, "O Lord, my strength, my fortress," you see, "my refuge in the day of affliction." So I'm not gonna run to a FEMA camp. I'm not gonna run to your nearest stadium. I'm not gonna run to your nearest safe place. I'm not running to your nearest police station. I'm not running. I'm running nowhere but to the tower of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. You see, I'm trying to be hidden under the wing of the Lord. It says, "My refuge in the day of affliction, the Gentiles shall come unto thee from the ends of the earth and shall say," and this is Jake. You see, it says, "Surely our fathers have inherited lies, vanities, and things wherein there is no profit." Yeah, you got it out
real quick. Man, that was us too. When we first woke up to this truth.
Yeah.
We're like, man, the shit that all parents taught us, all fathers taught us, it was a bunch of lies.
It was a bunch of
it was handed down from Esau Edom.
That's right, man.
Handed down from Esau Edom, Christianity, the so-called black culture over here in America. This Western philosophy, school systems, all this stuff that destroyed us. We came into this truth like, man, this is a bunch of bullshit.
I can't believe I believe that BS. I can't believe I went 4 years.
Man,
I
was mad as hell, man.
Yeah.
Everybody was mad when they came into. They were like, I can't believe we believe in this shit. And the truth is right here in the scriptures.
$40,000 in debt because this nigga told me I could have a great life if I went to college. When the Lord told me, it's like, yo, this dude, like, he put you setting your pockets up to be a bag full of holes, man. And that's all that was. That was a pocket. He put 1,000 holes in your pockets through that.
Yep.
You see? But the Lord knew it. But once we came to the truth, we understood we inherited lies. But majority of everything that we suffer from, or that the Lord has smacked us in the face with shame, or we suffer from, Esau's gonna feel it times 10. So this is a manifold precept, man. Because Jake is gonna say it, and Esau's gonna say it as well. It's like, yo, we should have just put ourselves in chains up under them and hope for the best, you know? But they ain't gonna do that. So let's read this back, man, because Esau is a victim of his own lie. The best thing he could have did was say, yo, these are the children of Israel. Hey, we've put them into slavery. Hey, let's restore them. Let's put them on boats, and hey, let's move these small hats out of the place, and hey, give them their spot back. But that ain't even a part of prophecy, you see? That ain't a part of prophecy. Because the Lord ruleth in the kingdom of men. Mm-hmm. You see? And the end all be all is for us to hear, for us to see this. It says, surely our fathers have inherited lies. What are those lies? That Esau was gonna continue for forever. That Jake believes that, hey, he has no foot up in this place. Jake believes he has no hope. He's gonna find out that that's a lie too. Yeah, when you see those missiles and you see your heavenly Father crack those skies, you're gonna know in that immediate moment that you don't have, you ain't got no hope, because you finna eat that missile too. Mm-hmm. Why? Because you didn't pour into the Lord. You didn't pay into this program when it was set up for you, so it could benefit you at the latter end. Jake loved to pay into 401ks and pay into things for setting the nest egg, but this is the greatest investment that you could have on the planet Earth, man. All right. It says, surely our fathers have inherited lies, vanity, and we know what vanities are, things wherein there is no profit. All of these things, all of these understanding, these philosophies, there's no profit in it if it isn't towards the glorification and establishment of the kingdom of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua and speaking his word. If it isn't towards the furtherance of the kingdom of heaven, hey, you doing it for nothing, man. Why you think we in this car today? It's towards the furtherance of the kingdom of heaven, but this is gonna get lost in a bazillion videos, you know? It's just two niggas sitting in the car, but you don't get it that, hey, we're laying up spiritual treasures, man.
Yeah, Esau know that that we speaking the truth, man. Because if you go on YouTube, once we upload this video, you can type in the title of the video. They gonna show you all kind of bullshit to throw you off before you can get to it. Even if we type in, like if this brother type in his name in YouTube on my page, it ain't gonna come up. A million other things gonna come up before I can even get to it. Yeah. And that's how he do it, to hide this truth.
Right. Because what he know to tell a lie, you gotta know the truth. And so what is he doing? He's hiding the truth and continually telling these people a lie. But you got it. We can finish off on what you had.
I got one real quick one. Actually, a couple of them. This is Isaiah 13, and I'm going to start at verse 14 and read down to 15. It says, and it shall be as the chase roe, and as a sheep that no man taketh up, they shall every one turn to his own people, and flee every one into his own land. And that's talking about America. This is the only place where you got all these other nations combined together. All right. So everybody, they're going to say, all right, this devil, Esau Edom, or this so-called white man, he done lost his grip. He done lost his control. They fighting against each other. All of these things happening. We don't have an answer. We got to get the hell out of here because it's destruction. More destruction is coming. So these Arabs, you gonna start seeing these 7-Elevens closing down, these Chevrons, these Shell gas stations, because they gonna go back to India and into the Arab Islam. That's
what's going on in San Francisco right now. Hey, everything is closing down. All of the places they done took the housing. It's no house insurance. You can get no house insurance in San Francisco. These elites know something that you people don't. But you got it, Salaki.
The next verse, it says, verse 15, everyone that is found shall be thrust through. Everyone that is joined unto them shall fall by the sword.
Beautiful.
Yeah, so if you join into this system of Esau, Edom, and you join into him, you're going to fall with him. Because his next move is getting destroyed. All next move, Lord's willing, is salvation in the kingdom.
God.
All right.
Life, man.
So you can choose life or you can choose death.
Yeah, we're going to find life.
Most of all people going to choose death, but we're looking towards choosing life, man.
God.
All right.
All right, you had anything else?
No, I ain't.
Hey, with that, hey, we just gonna, hey, Lord willing, this was edifying. We want to end off by giving all glory, infinite praises unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakakwadash, double understar apostles and the elders at Great Millstone that teach and rule well. Till the next time, hey, shalom.
Shalom.